Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Kaylee and today we are going to do a 30 or 60 minute yoga sculpt. So with my 30 or 60 minute classes, I sequence the first 30 to be a well-rounded full body workout if that's all the time that you have today, or you can choose to stay for the entire 60 minutes. We are going to use a couple of props today. I have 2 sliders here, so go ahead and grab those if you have them. If you don't, no worries. You could always sub in a small towel or a paper plate, or I'll give you modifications if you don't have a substitute as well. I have a set of 5-pound weights here as well. You grab whatever you have, and again, you don't have to use weights or any equipment in my classes. You'll just do the same movements without them in your hands. Let's get started. We are starting in a downward facing dog today, right away. So if you need a moment to just chill in a child's pose, you can pause the video and then come back when you are ready. So let's meet in a downward facing dog. Tuck the toes under, send the hips high. Drop the head towards the mat, and right away start to take some movement. Bend into the right knee, and then bend into the left knee. Pushing into the hands. Starting to lengthen through the spine. Deep breaths. Sending the breath into the backside of the legs. You could add movements in the head, side to side, maybe sway the hips. Starting to notice how your unique body feels today. Beautiful. Make your way back to stillness. On your next inhale, start to lift the heels off of the mat. Start to roll forward to a high plank. And then on the exhale, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Good. Again, inhale, roll forward 1 vertebra at a time, finding a spinal roll. Exhale to roll it back. Lead with the tailbone. 1 more. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back. Continue moving back to the back of the mat, walking the hands, find a forward fold. You'll toe the feet hips width, bend into the knees, find ragdoll. You can sway side to side here. Maybe shake the head. Needing to wake up the nervous system. Beautiful. Gently release left hand down. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Find a twist as you straighten the right leg. And then release and switch. Left arm lifts and release. Right arm lifts. Let's hold this one. Take a couple big circles in the right shoulder. And then release. Left arm up. Same thing, couple big circles in the left shoulder. Beautiful. Gently release. Walk it out. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Next, inhale, lift the heels off the mat. On the exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, fingers to the shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep up. Hands can touch overhead, and then bend the elbows. Take them to the back of the head, and then lean back just gently, opening up through the front side of the body. Beautiful. Reach back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, and lower all the way down onto the belly. Untuck the toes when you arrive. Press the feet into the floor. On your in-breath, start to lift into a cobra. On the out-breath, lower all the way back down. 2 more like that. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Warming up the spine. Last one. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 more cycles of breath here. Anytime we're in down dog, it's your chance to catch your breath. Last one. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Next, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, travel, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up to stand. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Up dog. To downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Next, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, travel, top of the mat. Halfway, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale to sink low. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Chaturanga. Up dog to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Drop down to the knees just to set up this next sequence. Grab your weights, place them to the top 2 quarters of the mat. And then we're gonna start in a plank. We'll have our hands on the weights. So this may or may not work depending on how heavy your weights are. If so, you can just find a regular plank. Tuck the toes. Hands are on your weights. Send the left heel towards the back of the mat. Point the right toes. We're gonna lift, then tap. Lift and tap. So right leg is lifting. Squeeze your glute. Gaze forward. Engage your core. Good. Keep your left leg really strong. If this feels a little bit too challenging, drop down to the left knee. Same movement in the right leg. Good. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6. We're gonna step forward to a lunge from here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, so we'll go lift, pull the knee in, step forward, roll the arms up, find a lunge, plant the weights back down, kick the leg back, good. So we're rowing up and then kicking the right leg back in the plank. Squeeze, good. Shoulder blades pulling together. Deep breaths. You got this. Lift, kick back. Lift, kick back. Beautiful. We're almost there. Really put a lot of your weight into the right foot as you step forward. Feel your hamstring, your glute light up. 4 more. 4, 3, we'll hold the lunge. In 2, in 1, right here. Hold the lunge. Now come all the way up to stand. Drop the arms down by the sides. Lean forward, untuck the left toes. We're gonna lift the left leg as we bicep curl. We go up, tap, lift, lower. So we're still stabilizing through our right leg. You're hinged forward slightly. It's kind of like a lifted warrior 3. Row or curl, lift, yes. Lift, lower, up, down. Soft but in the standing leg. Lift, lower, squeeze. Left glute now. Yes, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll hold the arms at 90. Reach them out right here. Hold the leg up. Reach, row, reach, row. Engage your core. Gaze at one point. Yes. In, out, in, out. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll hold the elbows. Pulse the left leg right here. Lift. Hold the elbows in by the sides. Lift. Big squeeze on the left glute. Lift, lift. Here's 4, 3. We're gonna finish in the plank. Pulsing right leg right here. Tuck the left toes. Put the weights down. Pulse the right leg. Woo! Lift, lift. Absolutely feeling my right glute on fire. You could drop down to the left knee if you need a little bit more support. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Great work. Put one weight off to the side. We are switching gears in between. Keep one weight. Lay onto your back. Head heavy. Legs straight up to the sky. Weight above the chest. We'll crunch. 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower. So think like you're trying to take the weight up to the toes. Yeah. Lift, lift. Pull your belly button down towards your spine. Lift, lift. Good. Lift, lift. Pulse it up, up, lift. Shoulder blades stay lifted. Head stays lifted. Lift, lift, lift. Good. All right. We're gonna scissor kick the legs. Right here, go left, right, left, right, left, right. Yes. Left, right. Oh my goodness. Keep the head, neck, and shoulders up. You got this. Left, right. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, legs up. Right here, lower the head, down, up, lower, lift. Beautiful. Down, up. All right, we're gonna add on. We'll reach the weight overhead as we lay the head down. In 2, in 1. Lower, lift, crunch. Lower, lift, crunch. Working into our back. Lift, crunch. Lower, lift, crunch. You got it. 8, 6. Here's 4. We hold it up, pulse it. In 3, in 2, right here, go. Lift, lift, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We scissor kick. Last time. In 3, 2, 1. Get it. Left, right, left, right. Yes, that looks awesome. Left, right, push yourself. If you need to lay the head back, that is always an option. Right, left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs up, lower, overhead, lift, crunch. Overhead, lift, crunch. One more. Overhead, lift, crunch. Overhead, maybe lower the legs, hold at the diagonal, and then pull the knees in. Woo, awesome job. All right, roll up. Put that weight off to the side for a moment. We'll transition to a Chaturanga Up Dog. Oh, that feels good in the core. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Breath out to drop down to the knees. Let's do that first sequence again. Grab your weights, place them onto your mat, put them under the hands, tuck the toes, point the left toes, lift and tap, lift, lower, up, down, lift, lift. All right, squeezing left glute, right leg is strong. Again, your modification is here in a tabletop, lifting the leg. Good. Lift, lower, down, up. Beautiful. Push into the hands. Lift, lower. Try to keep Your right heel reaching towards the back of the mat. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We move to that combo. We'll pull left knee, step it forward right here. So we go tap, lift, knee instep, row, weights down, kick, pull, lift, lower, kick, pull, lift, lower, kick. Good. Think about drawing your elbows back in space as you row up. We're targeting our lats. They're the muscles that connect your arm to your spine. Good. Squeeze left glute. I'm definitely starting to feel it. Forward, row, down, kick. Yeah. Stay with me. We're almost there. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. We hold the lunge in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that lunge. Come all the way up. Drop the weights by the sides. Lean forward. Point the right toes. Curl as you lift. Up, down, lift, lower. Good. So we're balancing on our left leg now. Root down through all 4 corners of your left foot, especially your left big toe. Lift, lower. Little squeeze on the right glute. Up, down. Woo! I am full on sweating already. We're not even 20 minutes into class. Lift, lower. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5. We hold it up. 4, arms at 90. Row. In 2. In 1, hold it. Row. Reach, row. Right leg is straight and active. Core supporting your back. In, out, good. In, out. All right, we hold it in. Little lifts on the right leg. Right here, hold it. Little pulse. Lift, squeeze, gaze at one point. Lots of stabilizing, lots of balancing. Lift, lift, lift. All right, we finish in our plank. 8 counts and we're there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, pulse, lift. Yes, finish strong. Push yourself, you can do this. Lift, 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 lift. Lift, lift, lift. 8 counts, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Move those weights off to the side. We're gonna roll up our mat. Already onto sliders. So, mat's gonna stay rolled into a little square. Grab your sliders, place them next to each other. Grab your weights into the hands. Option to do this without weights as well. Both feet on your sliders. We're gonna alternate sliding with a lateral raise. We'll slide left foot back, find your curtsy. Come up, find a lateral raise. Switch sides, right foot. Lift, raise, good. All right, we're moving slow for these first few. Engage the core. I like to find curtsy lunges. Left knee, or back knee rather, is right behind. the back heel or the front heel. Oh God, can't talk because it's so hard. I find that keeps my knees in better alignment and it just feels better in my body. If you like to go into a deeper curtsy, you are more than welcome. Of course, always listen to your body. Lift, lower, good. Keep going, up, down. All right, from here, we're gonna find a slider burpee. Sounds more challenging than it is. We're almost there. So make sure you have space behind you. I'm gonna turn to face my mat when we do it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, right here, right face. One side, put the weights down. Slide back, slide forward, just come up to stand. Down, back, slide, stand. Good. Again, if you don't have weights that you can put down on the ground, just do it with your hands. Use your core. Back, forward, lift. Yes, that looks awesome. Stand. Stand, all right. We're almost back to those curtsies. Give me 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset, curtsy, right foot back, lift, raise. Woo. Shoulders, legs, core, truly full body work. Ponytail might not have been the best choice for class today. It's glued to my back with sweat. You got this, keep going. Brace your core when you lift the arms and when you curtsy. You could also skip the arms, just come in and out, side to side. Focus on the legs. Beautiful. All right, should we do one more set of burpees? 8 counts will be there. 8. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. Down, back, in, stand. Again, push yourself. You're the only one that can do that, right? It's you, your mat, your time. You show up fully for you. No one else but you. That's why we're here. Growing stronger, mind, body. Good. Back. Lift, stand. Lift, stand. Yes. Keep going. 8. 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. We are done. Woo! All right, put the weights down. Take a moment, grab a sip of water if you need it. We will move on to our next sequence. Sliders. Go to the back of your mat. Make sure you have space. I'm gonna move my weights off to the side. We'll face one side of the mat, sliders at our back, hands on the sliders, feet down. where we're going, walk the feet together. We're gonna lean back, take the arms out. So we'll go back, sweep them forward, back, pull them in. Good. So, core. We'll also get triceps. We're gonna do some tricep dips. This should actually feel like a nice little stretch on the shoulders when you pull them back. Beautiful. You're leaning back, engaging the core, finding sort of like a C curve in the spine as you reach the weights forward. Good. All right, should we add the legs? As we take the sliders wide, we're gonna take the legs out. In 4, 3, 2, in 1, follow me. So we'll go out and tap, out and tap. So it's like you're going to a low boat, back to a seat. Oh my goodness, killer. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We'll step the feet down, keep the arms behind us, find tricep dips. Right here, step the feet down, lift the hips, bend, extend, extend. Woo! Arms on fire from that last sequence. Bend, extend. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll drop the hips back to the beginning. In 2, in 1. Drop the hips. Take it out, back in, out, back in. Good. All right, let's add the legs. In 2, in 1. Add the legs, tap. Yes. Shaking. So challenging. You got this. 4 counts. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. And then come all the way up. Woo! We made it halfway. That flew by. You can put the sliders off to the side. Come to a seat on your mat. Open the arms out wide. And then just cross them across the chest. Right arm on top, left arm on bottom. Open and switch. Just swinging the arms. Starting to dissolve any of that tension that we just created in the shoulders. Beautiful. Keep the right arm, capture it with the left elbow, and then drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Beautiful. Open it back up and switch. Hook the right elbow on the left arm, dip the right ear to the right shoulder. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Beautiful. Open it out. Now take the arms up overhead, bend the right elbow, tricep stretch, pull it in towards the midline, and then switch. Beautiful. Gently release that. Let's come to a tabletop. Hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread the fingers. On your inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. On the exhale, tuck round, pull in. Couple cat-cows, move on your own. You can add, you can subtract. You could hang out in one spot. As always, what is gonna make your body feel good in this moment? Tune into that. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Let's find a puppy pose. Knees stay on the mat, hips stay above the knees, and then just walk yourself forward. Letting the belly drop towards the mat, towards the floor. Maybe releasing the head down. Beautiful. And then come on up. If you are leaving us at 30, thanks so much for being here. You did awesome. And for those of you who are staying, let's grab our sliders. We'll do a little bit more plank work. I know we're in a plank a lot today, but it is such good functional core work. So sliders go underneath the feet. We're gonna start on the hands. Walk the feet back. And give yourself enough mat space. We're gonna take commandos, come down onto the forearms. So we'll go right forearm, left forearm, right hand, left hand, switch. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Down, down, up, up. So as if commandos weren't already hard, now we're doing them on sliders, which makes them harder because we can't stabilize through the feet. If you need to, drop down to the knees. Great place to be. Listen to your body as always. Keep going. We're already halfway done. This song is short. Lift, lift. All right, hold it on the forearms. Right leg out, in, left, right, left, good, right, left. All right, both legs, same time. Right here, go, out, in, use your inner thighs, out, in, yes, push into the forearms, engage the core, out, in, stay with it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, we're gonna finish pulling the knees into the chest. Right here, go in and out, knees in, legs long, knees in, legs long. Keep breathing. 4 counts. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh my goodness. Maybe the hardest sequence in class today. It is over though. All right. Keep one slider. Grab one weight. We're making our way into a side plank. Eventually, we'll be in a bridge. So let's start right forearm down. Weight just in front of you. Right forearm down. Right knee is also on the mat. I'm actually gonna open out my mat just a tiny bit more. We're in a modified side plank, but we want space to slide the slider. So right knee down, right forearm down. Weight in front of you. Left hand to hip, lift up, lower. Good. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. My hair feels like it just got out of the shower, it's so wet. Lift, lower. 8, 6, 4, we're gonna hold it up. 3, little pulses. 2, 1, hold it, pulse, lift, lift, squeeze. So think squeezing, right side obliques. Good. Lift, 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 lift. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll keep it lifted. We're just gonna sweep the left foot forward. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, go. Forward, back. So now we're just stabilizing in our right side, right glute, forward, back, good. Forward, back. All right, we're gonna keep it back soon. 8 counts. 8, 7, we'll roll onto our back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Roll onto your back. Grab that weight on the way down. Slider underneath your left foot. Right arm up, right foot planted. Go hips up, hips down. Into a bridge. Lift, lower. So I want the weight to be in the right foot. Lift, lower, lift. Push, push. Good. Lift, lift. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna hold it up. We'll reach the right arm overhead as we reach the left leg long. Right here, hold it up. Out for 2 and in for 2. Out and in. So you should still feel your right side stabilizing. Out and in. Beautiful. Out and in. Out and in. Woo! You got this. So good, so good. 8 counts. 8. 6. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it long. Little lift, lift, and a little pull in with the left foot. Lift, lift, lift. Yes. Lift. Good. All right. 4 counts. 4. We're going to lower the hips onto the mat. Take the weight to the chest. Pull the right knee into the chest and find a sit-up twist. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down. Grab that weight in both hands. Take it to your chest. As we come up, we're going to slide the left knee in, twist all the way over to the right, lay back, reach the right leg long. So it's a pull, a reach, pull, reach. Good. Twist, lower, lift, lower. Yes. Twist, lower, twist, lower. We're almost there. Twist, lower, twist, lower. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Great work. All right, move that slider off to the side for a moment. We are staying on our right. We'll go inner thighs before we switch to the other side. So lay all the way down, left knee in front, right leg long. Take the weight to the thigh, flex the foot, lift up, lower down, lift, lower. All right, a little intermission from that last sequence. Really flex the right foot and think about lifting the whole thigh off of the mat. Good. Up, down, lift, lower, lift. I am so sweaty. Up and down. I didn't expect to get this sweaty, but that's what sliders do every time. They're so challenging. Lots and lots of stability, lots and lots of core strength. Lift, lower, lift. Good. We got 4, 3. We're gonna keep it lifted. Bend, extend the leg right here. Go. Little kick, little kick. Bend, press. Yeah. Good. Kick, kick. Feel your adductors or your inner thighs doing this movement. Kick. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna flip around and switch sides. 2 and 1 right here. Come all the way up. We'll flip around. Lay onto your left side. Right knee comes in front. Weight onto your left thigh. Lift the leg, flex the foot. Up, down, lift, lower. Lift, lower. Good. Up, down, lower, lift. Oh my goodness. My legs already feel sore. Keep going. Building endurance is challenging. Down, up, lower, lift. Good. Lift, lower, up, down. And on the opposite note, if you don't tend to feel sore from these types of workouts, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're doing it wrong, and it doesn't mean you're not getting stronger. A lot of times we think that we have to feel sore to get a good workout, and it's just not true. Keep a lift a little. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Especially if you've worked out for a long time and you're already pretty strong. Your muscles probably know these movements, and you've built up the endurance to a certain extent. So not feeling sore isn't wrong. Push, push, push. Yes, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, drop it down. Great work. All right, press yourself up. Let's switch to the other side. I'm just going to scoot my mat a little bit farther this way. All right, make your space. Grab your one slider. Come on down to your left side. Weight in front for when we lay down. Left forearm down, right foot on the slider. Left knee down, right hand to your hip. We lift up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up, hips down. Lift, lower. Good. And if you didn't notice on the other side, we're also working our bottom glute in this side plank. It's stabilizing us as we lift. Down, up. Good. And it might take you a moment to feel this side. Find your alignment. Take your time. Down, up. I would rather have you do less reps in the right alignment than do more reps in the wrong alignment. Lift, lower. Good. We got 8, 7. My bottom knee is sliding. Good. 4, 3. We pulse the hips straight up. In 2, in 1 pulse. Lift, lift, push, push. Oh my goodness. Lift, lift, lift. Lift, lift. All right, from here we slide right foot forward, then back. 8 counts were there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, slide, forward, back, forward, back. Squeeze left side obliques, forward, back. Forward, back. You got it. 8, 7, 6. We lay on our back. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Woo. Reset. Lay on your back. Grab that weight in the left hand. Head is heavy. Left foot down. Weight up. Hips up. Lift. Lower. So your weight is in your left foot. Squeeze your glute as you lift. Yeah. Lift, lower, up, down. Woo! Lift, lower, up, down, keep going. Find the mind-muscle connection with your left side. Deep breaths. Yes. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 counts. 4, we keep it lifted. In 3, we'll take the weight overhead, reach the right leg long. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, out, in, out, in, good, out, in, left foot is grounded, squeeze, yes, out, in, out, in, weight goes overhead, lift. Oh my goodness. I am feeling this everywhere. In. All right, here's 4, 3, little pulse, little pull with the right leg. Right here, go, little in, press. In, in, in. Pull, pull, yes. All right, we finish with that twist towards the left knee. 4, 3, the weight will come to the chest. In 2, in 1, lower the hips, weight to the chest. Pull it in, lift, right knee comes in as well, then lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Yes, that looks awesome. Pull, reach, pull, reach. All right, let's do last one. Beautiful, sit all the way up. Move your slider off to the side. Roll your mat back out. We will finish with one more core sequence. Lay onto your mat. Take the arms wide, like you're moving into a twist. Out in line with the shoulders. Lift the knees. We'll drop side to side. Right here, left, center, right. All right, so we're finishing with obliques. We got them in the last sequence. We'll fully finish fatiguing them here. 8 counts. Here's 4. The legs stay to the left. In 2, in 1, right here, hands by the head. Crunch, lower, lift, lower. Hips point towards the left, and then roll the chest to the sky. Lower, lift, good. Little pulses, right here, reach the right arm, little pulse. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Lift, lift, squeeze. Deep breaths. 8, 7, 6, we go back to side. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, go right, center, left, center. Good. You got this. I'm right there with you. Couple more. 4, 3, 2. Hold the knees to the right, hands by the head. Crunch, lower down. Lift, lower, crunch, crunch, you got it. Lift, lift. Think about squeezing, left side, lift, lift, crunch, crunch, 8 counts, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we keep it lifted, little pulses, left arm forward, in 2, in 1, little lift, 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 yes, push yourself, lift, lift, a little higher, lift, lift, keep pointing the hips towards the right, chest to the sky, final push, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, great work. We are done. All right, reach the legs long, arms up and overhead. Take a moment to simply be. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last one, deepest breath, fill all the way up. And then let it go. Pull the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. You can rock side to side, front to back. Eventually draw the knees wide, feet to the sky, happy baby. Rocking side to side, you can draw the tailbone towards the mat. Let the head and shoulders be heavy, starting to open up through the inner thighs and the hips. Beautiful, gently release the knees in towards the chest. Let's rock up to a seat. Flip the feet around. Find a Chaturanga, option to skip. We meet in a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more, inhale and exhale. Last one, big breath in, big breath out. And then roll forward, lower all the way down onto the belly. From here, let's take half frog. Left knee will pull up. So, once I fix my mic, there we go. Left foot up, and then just gaze towards the leg to make sure the ankle is in line with the knee and the knee in line with the hip. From there, you can lay the head down onto the ground. Opening up through the inner thigh and the hip once again. When you open the knee out like this, it relaxes through the glute max. Beautiful. From here, draw the hands back. On the inhale, we're going to lift up into a Cobra. Keep the legs as is. On the exhale, lower all the way back down. Again, inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Last one, inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Walk the right arm out in line with the right shoulder, and then push into the left hand to take the left foot all the way up and around to the right, stretching through the right side of the chest. Left arm lifts to the sky, and then maybe you take it behind into the hip crease. Feels so good in the right shoulder, right side of the chest. Long, slow, deep breaths. then from here, reach the left hand towards the left foot and just find a quad stretch. Kick the left foot into the left hand. And then when you're ready, use the left hand to come all the way down, and we will switch sides. And the hands pull the right knee up, half frog, and then lay the head onto the mat. Flex the right toes, left leg stays long in line with the hip. Deep breaths.
She believes in sunsets and simplicity, making up the meaning as we go. Mission bells and morning light paint the pictures in my mind.
Beautiful. Take the hands down underneath the shoulders. On your in-breath, lift up into your Cobra. On the out-breath, lower down. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last one. Beautiful. Left arm out in line with the shoulder, land to the left side of the face, and then use the right hand, push into the floor to pull the right leg all the way up and around. Right arm lifts, and then into the left hip crease. The more you lean back, the more of a stretch you'll get in the left shoulder and the chest. And then reach the right hand towards the right foot, catch it, find a quad stretch for a moment. And then gently release, come all the way back down. Press yourself up, and we will come onto our back. We'll find one more stretch before Shavasana. Let's take a cow face bind, or cow face pose in the legs. So take the right leg over the left like you're sitting in a chair, and then reach forward for the feet. Take hold of them, and then draw them in towards the glutes. Feels so good. Every time. Let the tailbone be really heavy here to deepen the stretch. And then release and switch. Left leg over. Pull the knees in towards the chest as you drop the tailbone down, flex the toes. And then release that Shavasana. Take the feet together, knees wide for Supta Baddha, or legs long, you choose. Close the eyes once you land in your shape. Let the arms rest anywhere along the body, and start to let the breath return to its natural rhythm. We're not here for too long, so come right into it and commit to staying. Commit to staying here physically as well as mentally. Know that these moments of stillness, of focus, of presence are so vital to your mental health. And that whatever is in the mind trying to distract you right now will be waiting for you when you're done with the class. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Wiggle the hands, the feet when you feel ready. Maybe drawing the knees in towards the chest, rolling over to one side, pressing yourself up into a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. Close the eyes back down for a moment. Collect the hands at the heart center, press the palms together, and as always, finishing with a moment of gratitude for anything in your life that comes up in this moment, and then include yourself in that feeling. Let's take a deep breath in together. And a deep breath out, let it go. Blink the eyes open. Great work today. I hope you loved this class. As always, please let me know in the comments below if you did enjoy it. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps to support me, and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And if you would like to take more classes with me, just like this, I have an app called The Glow Method, currently available on the App Store, coming to Android soon. I have over 200 classes there, and next month we are doing our first 30-day challenge, so our longest challenge yet. It's going to be really great, and I would love to have you. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.